All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this thing kicked off. All right, so let's do this, okay, guys? Before we get this thing kicked off, if you guys are ready to get this thing kicked off, I need to see in the chat box you guys type the word ready. Let's make this chat box go crazy with the word ready. We got about 1,000 people on the call right now. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. This is what I love to see. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I just want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to everybody on this call, everybody in Akashx. We appreciate you all like crazy. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. I want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to Josh and Jenna Zwagil. Guys, put a heart in the chat box for Josh and Jenna Zwagil. Let's send them some love on this amazing morning because they've built a beautiful platform and ecosystem for all of us to thrive here inside the Akashx and My Daily Choice community. We have big news today. We got some Black Friday promos to talk about, some amazing things to go over. But I just really wanted to come on here and open up this call and just really send good vibes and life into every single person on this call before we get this thing kicked off. Because, guys, when I joined this company and I got started back in April of this year, I was at a point in my journey where I just didn't think that this industry was for me anymore. And thanks to Josh and Matthew Thayer, huge shout out to Maddie, guys. Put some love in the chat box for Matthew Thayer, Maddie Pips, Mr. 250. More than likely going to hit 500K this month. If it wasn't for these guys, I wouldn't be here right now. And they instilled so much power and strength into me. And that allowed me to really go all in on myself and believe what's possible. And here we are today. We've grown the brand exponentially. So many people are getting payouts. I have never been part of an ecosystem where literally every single person is winning from every different walk of life, from every different avenue. Doesn't matter your background, your race, religion, ethnicity. We're all winning here. In Akashx, we are equal. We are one. This is the unifying platform that's going to bring the entire trading world together and finally help Peter win. We are the modern day Robin Hood. Okay, guys, like we are here changing lives and inspiring people from all across the world. So I'm really excited about this. And look, guys, the promos that we're going to talk about today should light a fire in your business. This needs to ignite you and take you to new heights. This is the month. This is the time for you to literally skip ranks. If you're a 1K right now, you should hit 10K. By the end of this call, you should be ready to hit 10K. If you are someone who's here brand new from the free trial, what you're about to see and hear today, if you do not take action, we're going to need to do a scan of your brain to see what's going on with the thinking ability. Are you actually seeing what's in front of you? Do you know what's going on, right? And that respectfully, because the information that you're going to hear today is life-changing. And if you don't take action, this is what's scary for you, okay? This should scare you. The information that you're going to hear today, 5 years from now, you can be in two positions. Either you could surpass me, you could surpass Maddie, you could surpass Josh, or you could be exactly where you are right now. The difference is 5 years from now, you're going to sit down and you're going to think about this call. And if you didn't take action, you have to suffer the consequences of knowing you heard this information and you did. But yeah, so guys, this is your time to shine. This is your chance to really make something happen. This is your chance to really take control of your life and make something amazing happen. So if you guys are ready for the next segment of this call, guys, drop some 111s in the chat box, and we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off with a mini presentation. We're going to show all of you, just a reminder of what Akashx is, what our platform has to offer, especially for our free trial members. We appreciate you guys, and we really want you to know what you're getting yourself involved into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up our next speaker, guys. Our next speaker is someone who completely changed the trading game. This is someone who created one of the most powerful movements in the last decade when it comes to trading. Imagine this person had 2 million live session viewers every single month while he was educating and training in the financial markets. This is a guy who's created multiple 6- and 7-figure earners globally. This is a person who leads from the front. This is a person who doesn't care about your background or what you do or where you come from. If you're committed to the process, he will pour into you to make sure that you can become the best version of yourself. This is one of the most selfless people I've ever met. He's an amazing father, a family man, a man of God, and somebody who I respect tremendously. And because of him, I'm here today with all of you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please do me a favor, light it up in the chat box for Matthew Thayer, my brother. The floor is yours. Thank you so much, Matty.
Ollie, man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that introduction. Amazing job. Guys, I am excited. We have so many people that are completely brand new on this call. And that just shows you how much momentum we're in right now. And I, first of all, just want to say congratulations on taking the time to be here. That is the first step to truly drastically changing your life. Just showing up and being present. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run through what Akashx is because we do have so many new people. But before I do that, just a little bit about myself and the reason why I'm here with Akashx is when I found trading 7 years ago, it was very intimidating. And I'm sure for a lot of you guys on this call right now, you probably thought the same thing as well. When it comes to investing, when it comes to putting your money into the markets, you don't want to lose it. And when you don't understand something, you usually just don't do it. And when I finally did learn how to trade, it's been my mission to try to teach people how to trade in a very simplified, easy way. So how I teach it is very simple. And when I sat down with Josh 2 years ago, I said, Josh, we should really focus on brand new people that have absolutely no clue how to trade. And let's help those people be successful. And when we got to talking and when we got to brainstorming, guys, we came up with what you guys are going to see today. See, we are completely different than anything else that's out there. We truly are bringing value to the person that has absolutely no clue what they're doing. You do not have to know how to trade. You do not have to know how to read the markets. You don't have to know what it looks like to be able to be successful in trading. You just have to have an app. And you guys just have to be a part of Akashx and watch what can happen. So I'm going to share my screen, guys. I'm going to run through this thing, and it's very exciting. So if you're brand new, guys, just make sure you're paying attention and just take the next 15 minutes to just cut out all distractions. So a lot of you guys have heard the term Akashx. You've heard the company Akashx, but you're probably still thinking to yourself, what is it? What even is this company? Basically, guys, it's a first-class educational platform, tech provider. It's one of the biggest brands here in MDC. It was launched in 2020, got a complete rebrand. I'm sorry, not rebrand, but revamp in 2022. And it's actually open in over 200 plus countries. Now, Akashx really concentrates on three major markets. It concentrates on the Forex market, which is the entire world's currencies, right? We have the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the euro, the Great Britain pound. Over $7.5 trillion is traded, guys, inside of the foreign exchange every single day. And you can trade 24 hours, 5 days a week, and over 10 million people participate online trading in that specific market. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys just heard that Bitcoin, I don't know if it happened, but I believe it got really close to hitting $100,000 a coin. So we as a company, we as a platform, we really try to teach people how to invest in also the digital currency market, which is over another $1 trillion market cap. Now, a lot of you guys have heard of Google, Amazon, Apple. That's the stock market. Those are really the three major markets, guys, that we concentrate and teach people how to trade inside of. We know that hundreds of companies have flooded the market trying to teach people how to trade. A lot of people will have academies, but we've done something completely different. I'm gonna get to that in just a second, because we know that everybody needs a side business. We know that people need to make extra income, because there has been studies now that are talking about how 50%, guys, of the entire job market will be eliminated over the next decade due to AI. CNBC talked about how our artificial intelligence will completely replace half the jobs the next decade. Fortune, Forbes, all talking about how AI is going to completely replace jobs. So a lot of people need to make some extra money. Now, Akashx has taken something very complex when it comes to investing, when it comes to trading, and we've made it very simple, because we know that people are going to come into basically three different phases. Most of you will come into phase one, which is simply just approving trades. We have an app that can go on your phone. All you have to do is download the app, connect an account to the app, whatever account that you want to connect, whether it's a demo account, a prop firm account, a live account, you decide what you would like to connect to it. Once you have that connected, guys, we have a very good team of traders that will actually send you profitable trade setups in the market. So we have a software called Tap to Trade. And I want to talk about it real quick, guys, how it works. Again, all you have to do is just simply connect an account. Once you have that account connected, guys, you're actually going to receive a notification that says one of the team members took a trade. Now, I actually took a trade last night. It was a GBP USD trade. I called it out for the community. Anybody that took that trade, all they would have had to do was just tap the notification, tap approve. All of the information is on the app, guys. You do not have to put any of this information in. Once you tap approve, it automatically gets taken on your account. Now, me as the trader, anything that I do with my trade happens on your account as well. So if I move the risk management, if I decide to close the trade, it's completely done for you. You don't have to know what you're doing. Now, once that trade is cleared, you can check your trading app, guys. You can see all the different results. You can see the different trades that happened on your account. We have people from all over the world that have made thousands of dollars, guys, with this software alone. We have people passing their challenges. Over 700 people last month passed their challenge accounts and moved on to being funded and got over $200,000 in commissions from their trading accounts. And we're going to get into some of those testimonies in a little bit, but guys, that's phase one. Phase one is literally just tapping approve, because here's what we know. A lot of people, they just want to see results. We know that the brand new person that doesn't know how to trade just needs to see a little bit of a result so they can expand their brain and move into what's called phase two. Phase two is where you're going to actually learn the skill set. See, phase two is where you can go through the academy at your own pace. We have videos for beginners, and then we move them to advanced and expert. We also have a whole entire crypto series, guys, over 200 plus videos that will walk you through 0 to 100 on exactly how to become a profitable trader. Now, we also take that a step further because we do have live education and we have educators that teach a specific strategy. So through their academies, they'll teach you exactly what they do. So from where they got started to where they are now, they'll teach you all their different strategies, guys, and you can go at your own pace and learn their specific strategies. Now, once you've learned their strategies, you can also watch them live. See, we have a catalog of a bunch of different live sessions that you can have access to where you guys can hop on and you guys can test what you've learned and collaborate with these educators. See, as they're going to the market and they're scanning to see what trades are out there, they're teaching you how they look at the market. You're able to go back to where you learned in the academy and say, hey, I remember you teaching this. And instead of just following somebody blindly, now you're actually doing something alongside with them. So we have live sessions all throughout the day, guys. They will also send you trade alerts. The trade alerts are a lot different than the TTT, the tap to trade trades, because the trade alerts are where you can manage your trades. So it's the same information, but you enter it into your trading app. And then however you would like to manage that trade, you can manage it. So if you want to hold the trade maybe a little bit longer, or maybe you just want to take little trades, maybe you just want to do a lot shorter trades, you can do whatever you want. You can also take your own risk. You can decide to enter when you want to enter. Basically, guys, it's giving you that freedom. And we know that once you get to that part, that's where you start to become independent. And that's phase three, guys. Our goal is to take you from phase one to phase three in the best way possible and give you the best experience. See, once you're in phase three, guys, this is where you can trade whatever you want. If you want to trade on vacation, if you guys want to travel all around the world and use Akashx to build a trade, guys, we have scanners. We have all the different tools at your disposal to be able to trade whenever you want. And guys, this is a platform that you don't have to add on anything. See, everything that I talked about is included for one price. See, most companies in the space, they're going to charge you for add-ons. They're going to charge you for scanners. They're going to charge you for the tap to trade software. They're going to charge you for different things. See, we offer everything that you just saw for $150. Now, $150, guys, includes tap to trade, the academy, the live sessions, the trade alerts, the scanners, everything. And you just saw a slideshow, but I want to really quickly show you the actual back office too before I pass this on to the CEO himself. Guys, the back office is very clean. Once you log on, I wanted to give you guys just a really quick look of what it looks like. You guys can see here, once you have an account connected, it'll actually tell you the balance that you guys have. This is one of my $200,000 funded accounts that I have with Akashx, guys. You can see that connected there. You can see some of the educators right here as well. Again, we do have an app on the Google Play Store and also the Apple iTunes Store where you can download the Akashx app. Under the Getting Started tab, guys, this is where you actually connect your account. We have MT4, MT5, and TradeLocker. So it doesn't matter what broker you use, guys. We have all the different brokers that you guys want. You can use whatever you decide. Again, the academy that we have, the live sessions, guys, you can see all of the different live sessions, session replays, the trade alerts, right? All that we talked about. The tap to trades come just like this. But this is the point that I wanted to talk about. See, documentation beats conversation every single day. See, we can talk about the things that we have, but even though if you have great technology, if you don't have good people behind it, it does not matter. See, guys, we believe that we have one of the best, if not the best team in the entire trading space. We have educators that are bringing real results to brand new people. Look at one of our educators here. We have Joel Arias. Over the course of the last about 45 days, he has helped people grow 55%. 55%. If you guys have made money with Joel real quick, could you guys just drop in the chat? If you guys have made money with Joel Arias's gold trades, I need to see I've made money in the chat right now. Guys, look at this win percentage. He has called out 197 trades. 161 of them have won and only 36 losses. He is on an 18 trade win streak, and he has helped hundreds of people pass their profits. That's just one of our tap to traders. Let's go look at our next one. We actually have him translating on this call right now. John Liel has helped our organization, our community grow almost 11%. Just those two traders alone, guys, is almost a 65% gain. I'll just show a couple more here. We got Javed, 3.42%. We have Mohammed over 3.24%. We have myself up 2.4%, guys. I'm on a 4-trade win streak. I've also called 65 trades, only 47 wins, guys, and only 18 losses. Again, we have scanners as well. We have the tools, the calendars, the calculators, the currency strength meter, the trend analysis. I hope you guys are getting the point. I hope you guys are starting to see what we have here. I want you guys to actually see what's all included for that $149. See, we knew that we wanted to bring something to the community that would actually help the brand new person. But it's not just what we just talked about. See, we do something even above and beyond. I'm going to pass this to the CEO, guys, Mr. Josh Zwagil. This guy, when I sat down with him 2 years ago, I knew right away that this guy had absolutely no ego, that he really, truly wanted to bring real value to the community, to the world. This guy is a family man. He's an amazing leader. He's an amazing CEO, guys. And his best quality is he never says something that he can't do. He will never tell you something and not fulfill on that promise. This guy has done every single thing that he's ever said the last 2 years for me. And he's an amazing business partner. And he's going to drop some things for you guys over the next 15, 20 minutes. So please give it up for Mr. Josh Zwagil, guys. Drop some 777s in the chat. Let's flood that chat with energy. Show him how excited we are for the promotion that he's going to drop for all of you guys. And I'm excited, guys. Josh, over to you, bro. And let's kick it off.
Hey, I'm here, Maddie. First off, amazing presentation on Akashx. I just want to hand it back to Maddie. I really appreciate Maddie because he's been such a huge part of helping to build the Akashx brand. And I also want to give a shout out to Ali as well for opening up the call and always doing amazing job with these presentations. And first off, welcome everybody. I'm really excited to be here. And I agree with a lot of the things that Maddie said. Just looking at the growth of the Forex industry. Last night, I watched a documentary on Bitcoin. And as I was sitting there, I was just thinking to myself, like, wow, it couldn't be more of a perfect time other than now to be promoting Akashx and introducing this to the world, because digital currencies, digital assets are literally the future of money. Like, the old money is dying every single day. You look at Bitcoin, it hit $100,000 a coin in the last couple of days. It's amazing to watch what's happening in the industry, and people that are sleeping on this. It's literally, there's a rocket ship taking off with this new way of earning income. You can literally make money from your phone by becoming educated about trading currencies, getting into cryptocurrency, digital assets. And it's something that it's not just people on this Zoom call are doing it. The biggest banks in the world, I'll show you. I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'll show you guys a couple things. The biggest banks in the world are trading Forex. Deutsche Bank, Citigroup, HSBC. This is not something that just individuals are participating in. The biggest banks in the world are trading currencies because it's a great way to hedge against one currency going down in value or getting weaker while another currency is getting stronger. So we now know that the biggest banks in the world are doing this. And what about people that have had tremendous success? Some of the most successful billionaires in our economy are trading Forex. These individuals right here on Google, you can look this information up. This is not something I made up. You can check out the net worth of all of these individuals who have mastered trading Forex. And then you look at the crypto wave. In 2025, there's going to be a huge bull run for cryptocurrency, and it's the perfect time to get involved in crypto. And it's all connected. When you're trading Forex, a lot of times you're able to withdraw your money in crypto. So having an education about both cryptocurrency and Forex is critical. But check out some of these banks. JP Morgan. I watched in the documentary last night, they were talking about the CEO of JP Morgan was talking about how they've been putting a bunch of their assets into cryptocurrency because they believe that's the future. Goldman Sachs, Citibank, Morgan Stanley. It's just incredible. So I think that now is the perfect time for everybody to learn this skill set. And like Maddie said, for $150 a month to be able to get access to live sessions from educators that are doing technical analysis and looking at the charts and putting trade alerts out there, tap to trade, to be able to connect your account and take trade setups from educators, scanners, if you want to become an independent trader. I use my wife as an example. When she first started with Akashx, she started with tap to trade. That's how she started. She was just taking trades from educators as the trades would come through. Then she started taking trade alerts, which she was copy and pasting trade alerts. Then she started learning trading on her own. And now she's, an independent trader. She still takes some trades from educators, but she's trading on her own. And she's trading Bitcoin against the dollar. Last week, and I'm not making any guarantees or anything like that. All results are totally dependent. You can make money, you can lose money. But last week, she made over $50,000 on a live account trading Bitcoin against the dollar. And so again, for $150 a month to be able to learn this skill set is priceless because it's a skill set that nobody can take away from you. If you learn how to make money in the financial markets, you can write your own ticket. You can scale it as big as you want. And it's the best way to create true independence and freedom for yourself. So that's why I'm passionate about the Akashx brand. And like Maddie was showing, between all the different avenues within this brand, the academy, the sessions, the trade alerts, tap to trade, the scanners, it has tremendous value for $150 a month. Other companies out there, they usually charge a base fee like $279, $229, $249. But then to add on scanners, that's an extra $49 a month. To add on trade alerts, that's another $49 a month. So it gets to the point where for the average person that may not be making money in the market, it becomes too expensive for that person. But with Akashx at $149 a month, and then you have the ability to introduce 3 people to trade with you, and you're gonna get your membership for free. So that's one of the most incredible parts about this brand. But the reason for this Zoom is because today we kicked off a Black Friday promotion. This is the first time we've ever done this within Akashx. And I believe coming out of this call, it's just going to go absolutely crazy in the trading industry. So Akashx itself, I'm going to just go, I'm on the Akashx website. I'm going to click on join now. You will see that Akashx is $149 per month, but for Black Friday, which is starting today, November 22nd through December 2nd. So the 22nd through December 2nd, we are giving away a $50,000 trading challenge for anybody who joins Akashx at the $149 monthly membership. So basically, you have a $50,000 challenge account from TradeX Mastery. We've teamed up with them. They've been helping us with these giveaways, which has been incredible for the brand, where you're able to take a trading challenge using the Akashx services. And if you pass this challenge, you can get a $50,000 funded account, which you can take profits out of. And so think about this. If you win, you get a funded account that you can trade on and literally make money on forever. If you lose, you didn't burn your own capital. So we hear a lot of like horror stories in the trading industry where, people have put their life savings into different deals. There's crypto scams out there. People have dumped hundreds of thousands of dollars into different things and their money gets locked up. There's auto trading services that have just gone the wrong way. And with this, you're not burning your own capital. You're able to trade in a safe demo environment, learn the skill set. And if you pass an evaluation, you're able to get a funded account and trade on investor capital, which is just incredible. So our members really love that. And we've been giving away a 10K challenge when people join for $149, but we've upped the ante for Black Friday, and it's a 50K trading challenge. And just to show you, people purchase these challenges across the industry every single day. And if somebody were to purchase this challenge from TradeX Mastery at 50K, the regular price is $325. And when you add on 90% profit share, trading on weekends, and news trading, the price even goes up higher than that to $450. But the difference between this Black Friday and this challenge account versus ones we've done in the past is this account comes fully loaded. So it comes with the 90% profit share, the news trading, and weekend trading. So somebody is literally saving over $450 on that 50K challenge by joining for $149 in Akashx. They're getting a 50K challenge account for free that they're able to trade on. And again, this is going to run from November 22nd, so starting today, all the way through Cyber Monday, which is on December 2nd. And if you're somebody that's, what, I love this, I'm all in, I want to commit to this trading journey. I'm going to get on the live sessions. I'm going to take trade alerts, do tap to trade, learn how to multiply my money with cryptocurrency. You may be somebody that wants to prepay for the whole year. And we've also upped the ante on the annual membership. So if somebody buys $14.99 for the year, they're saving, let's see, 149 times 12 is $1,788. So if you subtract $14.99, somebody's saving $289. They're saving $289 by prepaying for $14.99, but they're getting a fully loaded $200,000 trading challenge, which is over $1,400. So somebody typically would pay $1,400 for a 200K trading challenge. So if you do the math there, somebody that prepays for the annual membership is essentially getting it for free because they're getting a $1,400 200K challenge, which is about the cost of the annual membership, and they get Akashx to use all the services for the whole year. So it's an amazing Black Friday special. I'm really excited about it. I'm super grateful to see so many people winning, and just a big shout out to the educators that are crushing it on their trade alerts, their live sessions, the tap to trade. It is the perfect time to get into Akashx, invite 3 friends that want to trade with you, get your membership waived, earn some income by referring people, earn some income on your own trading accounts. And this to me literally is the future of it's the future of our world. And I believe everybody should be doing this. Doesn't matter what country you're in, doesn't matter what language you speak, doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, Doesn't matter what your occupation is. Doesn't matter if you went to school. Doesn't matter if you have a finance degree or a college degree. You should be learning how to make money from your phone and how to multiply your money and have your money work for you. And this is the perfect product in the industry to do so. With that said, guys, happy Black Friday. We're going to crush this promotion. And I just want to encourage you guys to get this out to everybody that wants to trade, make money from their phone. You can sell this in 200 plus countries, Maddie said. And again, it's just perfect time to be in Akashx. Ollie, I'm gonna throw it back to you. I know we have some other speakers and stuff. And just a big thank you for helping to organize this call. And let's go out and let's crush this. Let's crush this Black Friday, guys.
Josh, thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Guys, do me a favor. Let me know in the chat box if you guys thought that promo was lit. Who's excited for 50K? Type of 50K in the chat box. I want to see who's excited for 50K, 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 50K. Awesome. Amazing, amazing. We're going to get this thing kicked off. And for everyone who's on this call as a guest, please make sure you get back to the person who invited you here today. But before we get going here, I really want to drive things home and really help you guys understand a few things, okay? But before we do that, I want to just make sure that everyone who needs to be on this call is on this call before we get to this next step, okay, guys? So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over some testimonials, all right? I want you guys to be able to really hear from people from, again, all different walks of life, from different backgrounds, people just like us, okay? Nothing special. Nobody here like that you're going to be hearing from is a seasoned veteran or somebody who's been in the trading space for an extremely long time, okay? These are individuals who have come into Akashx, trusted the process, and basically won, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up our first testimonial. Now, the person who I'm going to bring up is anybody who I bring up is going to speak for about a minute, just talk a little bit about their trading story and how Akashx has helped them, okay? So the first person I'm going to bring up was a guy who I respect quite a bit. I just recently got to know him, and his story is super powerful. I was blown away with his story, his trials and tribulations, everything he's had to do as a father, and he's got a very powerful story, and I'm just really excited for you guys to hear from him. And the reason why I want to bring AJ up first is because to me, I feel like his story and like what he's gone through can resonate with everyone. And it's a very powerful story. I'm super proud of this guy. He's crushing it on the trading side. He's crushing it on the affiliate side. This is like literally the most money he's ever made in his entire life. And that makes me so happy. And no better person on the world to have this success than him. So guys, do me a favor, light it up in the chat box for Mr. AJ Sandberg, my brother. The floor is yours.
Guys, I'm super excited about what we got going on with Akashx. I've been in the network marketing industry for 10 years. I've been involved with trading for just a little over 6 years. But to be honest with you, I got started with trading and network marketing because I wanted freedom. I wanted me and my son to be able to travel the world and have time and money freedom, just do what we want when we want, not be locked down at a job, having somebody else tell me what to do all the time. And I saw the vision of what this industry could do for me. And being in the trading space for over 6 years, I'll be honest, me and my team, we haven't had the results that I've wanted over the last 6 years. And so when we saw Akashx 90 days ago, it was like, man, do we stay in the trading industry? What do we do? Like, things aren't going the way we want. And it's crazy because we saw Akashx and how simple the system was. And we're like, man, is this actually real? Because if this works, this is going to be insane. With tap to trade and how simple it is to trade with us and just mirror what the experts are doing. And, the prop firms, people getting money to trade with. I mean, they solved the two biggest issues in trading. Number one, people not having success right away. That was solved with tap to trade, right? You can just copy what the experts are doing. And then people not having money to trade with. And that was solved with the prop firms. And so the two biggest issues that I saw, Akashx solved. And so that was why we launched with them 90 days ago. And in my first 90 days, guys, not only have I been able to make $36,000 in commissions from the business side and building teams, but I've been able to take over $15,000 in withdrawals from the trading side, which just wasn't happening in the previous space that we were in. And not only that, I have probably over 1,000 people that have joined my organization over the last 90 days. And none of those people were winning where we were before. None of them were having success. None of them were taking withdrawals on the trading side. And I've got texts every single week, if not every single morning, the last few weeks of people taking withdrawals. I got a text yesterday morning. Hey, man, made my first withdrawal, $500. I was with my guy, Matt Werner, last night. He just took another $1,100 withdrawal. He had a couple people on his team that were taking withdrawals. It's nuts, guys. I had one guy on my team out here in Milwaukee take a $8,000 withdrawal who has never traded before, never had success trading before. And it's just been really cool to see people that have never traded before winning because the Akashx system is so simple. So I'm fired up and excited for all the new success stories that we're going to create. And Ali, I appreciate you for having me on here. Back to you, brother.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for your powerful story. Amazing, guys. Huge testimonials over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up our next speaker, who was actually just mentioned as someone who took some withdrawals. And I had some time when we went to Dubai as a company. We went to Dubai and I got some time to sit down and talk with Matt Werner and really understand him a little bit more in his journey. Like, such a powerful story. One of the reasons why I love trading and this networking industry is because it challenges you to bring the best version out of yourself. And this guy did that. He went on this journey, a spiritual journey, to figure out who he is. And he went to battle with the man in the mirror and unlocked his true potential. And here he is today with an amazing success story. So he's going to jump on here, speak for a minute about his trading success. And appreciate you, Matt, my brother. The floor is yours.
Perfect. What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Werner. I'm out here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm actually born and raised out here. And growing up, I was really passionate about the sport of gymnastics. I was doing that 18 hours a week, year round. And senior year, I had a new head coach come in. And this was the guy who you just heard from, AJ Sandberg. He was coaching me my senior year. And I saw he was trading on his phone and just doing all this cool stuff, connected with these really successful people like Joey Wilson and Matt Thayer. And I was like, Coach, I pulled him to the side one day. I was like, what are you doing, man? What's this whole trading stuff? What do you got going on? And he showed me what you guys just seen. Basically, I saw this industry, trading, business, network marketing 6 years ago. And I was all in from the get-go. And I wanted what Joey and Matt Thayer had, the type of freedom that they were able to create from this industry. And I was willing to do whatever it took to get to where it is that they were at. So I've been all in on this for the last 6 years now. 4 years ago, I was able to walk away from my full-time job and make this my full-time thing. But over those years, it was really difficult for me to see success in our previous trading company. I actually never made money. I always lost money. And I had over 1,000 people come through my organization over the 6 years. Nobody ever made any money either. So it really got to a point where I was so frustrated and just pissed off. I ended up taking a step away from the entire industry a year ago to just reevaluate who I am and focus on myself and understand in just really the value that I could bring to the marketplace. So Joey called me up because I built a really close relationship with them over the last 6 years. And he was like, hey, bro, you want to come up to my lake home for the summer, help me build it, spend some time with my family? And I was completely down because I wasn't really focused on creating any financial success. And he said he would pay me a couple bucks to be a working man for the summer. And I'm not used to doing that, but I was like, why not? Have a little fun summer up by the lake. And he was connected with Thayer. He reconnected with him, and Thayer was a part of Akashx, and they locked arms. And I was there. I was at the right place. I was at the right time. Ray Kroc talks about it. There's 3 keys to achieving massive success. You have to be at the right place. You have to be at the right time, realize you're at the right place, right time, and take massive freaking action. That's exactly what I did. And I launched this thing solely just to build the business. I was still completely checked out of trading. I did not want to plug into the Tap the Trades at all for the first couple of weeks. I was just plugging my new members into the Tap the Trades. They were taking the Tap the Trades. They were leveraging the prop firm. They were passing their challenges, getting funded accounts, and they started making withdrawals. And I was like, yo, Joey, is this thing real? People are making withdrawals? Because I spent 6 years in the trading industry just watching people lose money. So I was like, all right, let me give this thing a shot. I got a 200K challenge, got it all loaded up, connected to the Tap the Trades. And in the matter of 5-6 weeks, I passed my 200K challenge, phase 1, phase 2. I got my funded 200K account, and I made over $3,000 in withdrawals. And just the other day, I have a $2,000 withdrawal pending on my 100K challenge. Because I'll keep it real with you guys. I've just been taking Tap the Trades. But a couple weeks ago, I was getting a little bored one day and I was trying to take my own trades, and I'm not the expert, okay? But I blew my 200K challenge. Luckily, I still had a 100K funded account, so that's where that 2K withdrawal is coming from. But we have the deal. We have made something so simple now for the newest person that doesn't know anything about trading, that has very little time and resources to plug in, leverage the tap the trades, leverage the prop firm, and potentially see success within their first 24 hours. So I'm all in on this thing. I'm fired up. I'm excited. Ali, I appreciate you, man, and I'll pass it back over.
Amazing, bro. Thank you so much for that. And what's so crazy, part of his story, he said that he went and did his own thing and tried to reinvent the wheel. And the reality is you don't need to do that, right? You just need to copy the right cat. And thankfully, we have the right cats here. Really happy for you, bro. You deserve it. Can't wait to see where you are a year from now, all of you guys. So the next speaker I'm going to bring up here, guys, I'm really proud of this person because he came in, was a little quiet, and then started taking some trades, started seeing some success. And now he's, I don't know, like he's like the Terminator. Like he's just crushing it on all fronts, like doing amazing. We're here in Trinidad right now for this Break the Matrix event that we're having tomorrow night. And this guy comes in the chat and says, I got 6 pre-registered, 2 signed up, then comes back 30 minutes later, gives his stats, getting trading withdrawals. He's an amazing part of the community here in Trinidad and Tobago. We're super happy to have him. Guys, light it up in the chat box for Balchan because he's got an amazing story. Balchan, my brother, the floor is yours.
Hi, good day, everyone. I'm Krishad Balchan from Trinidad and Tobago. Right, my success with Akashx and the total industry, it has been great. Right, I've seen tremendous success and made several withdrawals within a short space of time, within 6 weeks. Using the tap to trade system, I passed my 2 phases within 1.5 days. I had to wait to actually get my credentials, which was a bit frustrating because I wanted to tap into the system and make some money one time. And I've been trading with Mr. Marty Pips for a while. I told him that I've always followed his story, and I'm very proud to be a part of this great venture and looking forward to be financially free in the upcoming couple months and not working for anyone. That's my mindset from now. I don't look at a property that I might look to invest in. So you're working and you're making money by just hitting a proof. It has proven throughout and it is great. So I encourage everyone to take the opportunity to get going from now. Don't wait till it's late. Thank you very much.
Hey, Balchan, real quick question for you, brother, before you
Yes,
go.
man.
How much are you withdrawing from TradeX Mastery on average per week?
My first withdrawal was 2,000 US. And literally every 2 days, I will make sometimes 1,200, 1,400, 800. Presently, I have a withdrawal of 800 pending. I made that like in a day and a half just by hitting approve, and that's it.
Wow. Amazing, brother. Thank you so much for your testimony.
Thanks.
I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. I can't wait to see where you're at a year from now. And I look forward to hearing your story about your investment property. Thank you, brother. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
man.
Of course. So, guys, give it up for Balchan. That was beautiful. Okay, so next up, we're going to bring up Austin Bailey, okay? So what's really exciting about this story is you're going to hear from a very young, energetic person who, again, just took a leap of faith, listened to his mentors, didn't try to reinvent the wheel. He's going to come on here for about a minute, explain to you what his success story has been here within the Akashx community. So Austin, my brother, super proud of you, bro. The floor is yours.
I appreciate you, Ali. And for one, I just want to say, if you're on this call, give a quick congratulations to yourself for hopping on and putting yourself in front of something new. It's the same thing I did. Hopped on a call, got started with Akashx, and then not even in about a month's time, I passed a prop firm challenge, got into it, pulled out almost right about $1,000 first month. So plugging in with the tap to trade, using the trade alerts from Joel, John, Brent, it's as easy as can be. Click up your phone, click notification, put it right back down, plug into the live sessions, and this thing's just been a game changer for me. I appreciate everybody on this call. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Pass it back over to you, Ali.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for that, man. Guys, like I said, we have people from all different walks of life, US, Trinidad, Latin America, Africa, Europe, Asia. It's amazing to see what we've created here. Is beautiful. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. More success and more love coming your way, bro. So our next testimonial, again, is another person out of Trinidad and Tobago, massive networker, actually, who's been in the industry for a very long time, has seen a lot of different programs, some that are okay, some that are pretend they're legitimate and not, and they end up not being. But this man, took about a year off in the industry. And we had a conversation about 2 months ago. And I said, look, if you're going to come back in the industry and really, if your focus is to help people, you have to take a look at what we have, because what we have here is something that you're going to want to put in front of people. You'll have a peace of mind knowing that your clients are looked after. Everybody controls their own account. You're not depositing money into something and praying you're earning 1% a day. This is your trading account, your broker, KYC to your name. It's your funds. And that's what's so powerful about what we have here. So I'm going to bring up our next guy, Mr. Peter C. Sam, one of the most powerful networkers here on the island. I'm super excited to be partnered with you, my brother. The floor is yours. Share your 1-minute story. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, could you just put some fire in the chat for having Matthew and Ali here with us in Trinidad and Tobago? Guys, we are so fortunate to have these guys visit our shows. So let me just share a little bit with you guys. AJ and Matthew had some, I was just listening to their stories, and let me tell you guys the honest to God truth. I really didn't like trading until now. Honestly, I am not a trader. I have not been involved in trading companies because I find it's time consuming. I find it takes up a lot of time. I really didn't want to go through it. But this one is the first company that when I sit down and think about it, I actually become emotional. I've never been a part of a company before that the love and the type of support that you get, you actually feel like crying, and not in a negative way, in a positive way. It's just so much love, so much people wanting you to succeed. They just want you to just become a better version of yourself. Man, sitting down at a lunch table and listening to Matthew's story, Ali was telling Matthew's story, I literally sat back and was like, wow, I thought I went through stuff in the industry. Man, I didn't even go through a pin drop. I was blown away by the resilience of these guys and still wanting to push through. And in our twin republic of Trinidad and Tobago, with only about a population size of about 1.3, where we have some Venezuelans who join our show. So we're about 1.4 now. We could be somewhere between there. And being able to have US currency in a country where we have a Forex exchange issue. Guys, we have problems to get US. Just to go to the bank, we are limited to 200 US a month. You understand? We now have a platform that's giving us, you heard what my brother was saying from the country, 1,100, 800 in almost a day. Man, listen, that's like everybody on the island should be on this platform, because all you have to do is, as John would say, tap and relax. Just tap and relax. Guys, it's the most wonderful experience anybody can have, and stop being afraid to share with others about this wonderful experience, because we shared other things in the past that wasn't even a fraction of an inch as good. So share with as much people. You don't have to worry about the product performing, because we know it's performing. If the product performing, you just put some fire in the chat. I look forward to seeing you guys on the event on Saturday in Shogunas. Have a wonderful day. See you guys on the other side.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate that, man. You've been a rock star. I'm so happy that you've partnered with us, man. And I think this is going to be a massive turning point here in Trinidad and every market that's in Akashx right now. I truly do believe that we've cracked the code here. Just hearing these testimonials and these success stories is absolutely mind-boggling. I can't believe that we're actually part of a system that has created this. We got one more testimonial to do, and then after that, we're bringing up a legend to give you guys some massive call to actions. You guys have to stay on this call to the very end. So guys, the next person we're going to bring up is somebody who I met 4 years ago. We built some teams and different deals, and we worked really well together. We built teams in the thousands in the past, and here we are now in Akashx. And one of the reasons why all those years we built massive teams, it never came to the island, never came here to do an event. But the reason why we came here is because we know we've cracked the code. We have the thing that's actually going to help our customers make a lot of money. And right now we're proving the concept in such a way, and I'm so grateful for it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up a leader who leads from the front. a true leader's leader, somebody who doesn't take no for an answer, kicks down doors, takes names, is on top of absolutely everything. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the queen, Lizanne Balboa Mendez. The floor is yours.
Hey, Akashx family, welcome from Trinidad and Tobago, guys. A fun fact, we didn't know that Matthew Taylor was an actual movie star. The guy landed here in Trinidad, and everybody who is anybody is hitting us up. They can't believe that Matthew is in Trinidad. They can't believe that Ali is in Trinidad. It's super exciting to have a sold out event. And guys, people literally want to get in the door right now. And we were having a conversation, and the biggest thing about us being in Akashx is we decided that we were going to build differently this time around. We decided we were only going to focus on customers. So in Trinidad and Tobago right now, we have so many customers that are winning, that are getting withdrawals, that they are now organically building because they are having success. Like Balchan, all Balchan has to do is say, this is my withdrawals, and the conversation is ended. Immediately, the person wants to sign up. And that is the kind of energy that we have here in Trinidad. And we are building so organically that now the network marketers who might have been on the fence and who didn't want to be part of it before, they understand now the power of Akashx. And guess what, guys? We are leaving no room on the table. There's not going to be another company that can be mentioned in the space of trading inside of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean ever. My team is winning. And for me, that is the most important thing. Guys, literally last night, while I was on Zoom with the team doing presentation, I literally passed 2 phase 100K challenges just from tap to trade. That is mind blowing. And that is something that not only myself is experiencing, but every person who is part of the team and the organization can do it too. And guys, hats off to Josh and Jenna. There's no better place to be. And if you're not in Akashx as yet, what are you waiting on? Most definitely get locked on. No better time than now. Guys, see you at the next call. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing to see what we've created. So now, guys, I'm going to bring up our next speaker. After hearing all those amazing testimonials, you guys need some direction, okay? So I'm going to bring up our next speaker. And guys, our next speaker is a documented multi-7-figure earner, $1 million Hall of Famer, legend in the space, leader's leader, a man of God, a father, hardworking person, and everyone's mentor, everyone's friend. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joey Wilson, my brother. The floor is yours.
Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate it very much, everybody. Listen, here's what I'll tell you. Put some gratitude in the chat for Josh and Jenna. Say thank you, because they are literally, I didn't think it could get any better. They don't even have to give a prop firm away to make this the greatest in the trading space. They don't have to do that. Everyone could get started for $150 or buy the annual, and they could be paying for the prop firms out of pocket, but they're willing to throw in the 10K prop firm. But now for Black Friday, everybody that gets started, they get 50K prop firms or 200K if they get the annual. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's almost harder not to win here. You really almost have to do nothing. And this is your guys' time. I've had success in this industry. Matt, Ollie, a lot of the leaders on this call. We want to help you and do whatever it takes to make this as easy as possible for you guys to win at the highest level. You have your dreams and goals and we have ours, and this is where we get to lock arms and chase them together. And this Black Friday right here, right now, is your time to go tunnel vision and just push your chips all in. Because here's what I'll tell you. I live in the land of the free, which is America, right? 77% of Americans are struggling financially. The average American has less than $865 saved. Only 1 out of 10 Americans are financially free. And you want to know what changed my life and how I separated myself? Is I stopped listening to the people that didn't have what I wanted. In this industry with Josh and Jenna and the amazing leadership of this company, people have what I wanted and I just follow their lead. Tell me the system and I will do that. That's what makes me actually smart. I was never smart in school, but that's what makes me smart is I find people that have what I want and I just say, tell me what to do and I will do that. And I'm so grateful that I came across this industry and this company in specific because it's an absolute game changer. I got out of bed, right? We were at the steakhouse last night. My prop firm challenge, we cleared $8,000 for the day. right? The educators are going crazy. Type some 777s in the chat for the most amazing educators and traders ever. But we went to a nice steakhouse dinner late night, came home. I woke up, I walked 2 feet to my computer, and I'm talking to 1,000+ people from all over the world. We're working smarter here, not harder, and it's an opportunity of a lifetime. You can work from anywhere. You can create your own schedule. This is $150 to get started, to start a business where you have mentorship and guidance and people that truly care about your success. You have tax benefits, passive income, learning skill sets that are worth learning, be able to travel the world and to have fun and enjoy life. That's what gravitated me towards this industry. And I just believe that this industry can take anybody to their dream life if you have drive, ambition, and hunger. And it's moments like right now, it's moments like this Black Friday right here that I was able to separate myself from the masses because I went all in and I sprinted when it was time to sprint, right? What I'll tell you is I'd go, this is a call to action, and I would just reach out to every single person with passion and excitement and let them know the news of what's happening, what's going on in the company. For me, even, it's crazy. You heard AJ's story, you heard Matt Warner's story. I was a part of that journey. Not a lot of people were making money trading. I didn't really know much people, and it wasn't something I'd even bring to my family. This is something I am proud to bring to my family. My mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, my cousins, my aunts and uncles. This is something that I stand behind 100%. I drop my link in my family chat and I say, guys, listen, I encourage you. You've been watching me for the last 12 years. I'd encourage you to hit that link, get started, get your prop firm and start taking these trades. It'll be 100% worth it. Werner, I don't know if he just talked about it or not, but he signed up. His dad started trading. His buddies started asking Matt about questions about how they can get started. This is something for everybody all over the world. And like Matt said, it doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter what neighborhood you grew up in. There's something here for everybody. People want to make more money. People want to be a part of a community that's where people are growing and chasing the best versions of themselves. It's right here. And so I'm all in throughout this entire promo. I'm going to go crazier than ever. And I would highly encourage you guys to do the same thing. This is the biggest promo of the year. Okay. And that's what I would tell you is get a video of this Zoom call or get some marketing for your stories. And you could literally just post on your stories. This is the biggest promo of the year, dropping today. Get your account set up and start trading with us. I promise you it will be worth it. And people are going to start asking you, all right, what's the buzz going on here? What's happening? Because some of you your network might not even know you're doing something, right? Because you're not posting about it enough. So make sure you're getting your stories up there. Make sure you're talking in the camera. Step out of your comfort zone a little bit and let people know what is happening in this company, because I promise you there's people in your life that are looking and praying for an opportunity. They just haven't seen it yet. They just haven't seen it yet. And it's our job to go spread the good news. So listen, if you are committed to going all in on this promo, if you're committed, type my time in the chat. Type my time in the chat if you are committed to going all in on this promo. Guys, I'm fired up and excited. Thank you so much, Josh and Jenna, for making this extremely simple for everybody on this call to win at the highest level. Rising tides lift all ships. I don't care whose team you're on. I don't care if you're cross line, up line, down. It does not matter. We're here to help anybody win. And I'm just grateful to be a part of this. So I'm glad I said yes 75 days ago, and we're changing lives. So Ali, back to you, my brother. I appreciate it. And to the top we go.
Let's go. To the top we go, guys. Give it up for Mr. Joey Wilson. Beautifully said. I love this guy's energy, but he's a legend, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for that. And it just goes to show that success is about a few things. And one of them is finding the right vehicle for sure. But I think the most important thing is, who are you around and who are you associated with? So every day I get to speak with Maddie and I get to speak with Joey and I get to speak with Josh and I get to speak with Jenna. So let's look at this. Josh has definitely done hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. Like, just our company has done over 800 million in revenue. Imagine all the other things that they've done. Maddie's made multiple 7 figures. Joey's made multiple 7 figures. Jenna's made multiple 7 figures. She's a number 2 income earner globally, number 1 female income earner in the world in our industry. So that's who I get to talk to every day. What do you think is going to happen to me? Think about that for a second. The proximity, I would pay $150 a month just to talk to these people. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So here's the thing. Here's what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to give you guys a few things that you need to focus on, okay? So a lot of you are new here, so I want to explain something to you. So part of our subscription and our membership here is that we give everybody in Akashx the ability to earn a free membership. So who wants a scholarship? Who wants to earn a scholarship? Who wants a free membership? Type scholarship in the chat box. If you don't know how to spell scholarship, it's okay. Say free. Because you don't need to be a scholar to get a scholarship here, okay? Let's go. We got frees, we got scholarships. Okay, everybody wants a free account, okay? Amazing. So basically what we're going to do here for you is I'm going to teach you how you can get a scholarship. So today's November 22nd. If by the end of the month on the 30th, you have 3 friends come trade with you, you will get a free membership. So this is our 3 and free program, okay? So if you bring 3 people to trade with you in Akashx, your 149 is waived. So now let's figure this out, okay? You're signing up today, okay? Let's say you're brand new, you're signing up today. You pay 149, you get a $50,000 challenge account, which is already like $400. You get a $50,000 challenge account, spend your 150, you get a free challenge account, 50K. Then on top of that, you have 3 days to go tell your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your neighbor, your best friend, your friends that you hang out with, someone you meet at the restaurant or the grocery store or anywhere in the world that you're trading and that you have something that they should take a look at. And they come in and you can give them a $50,000 challenge account. So it makes it very easy for them to get started. You have to just do that 3 times before the end of November 30th, and your membership in December will be waived. Max, what a horrible thing to say after listening to 15 people who literally just told you about their success. Someone wrote to me saying none of them cares unless they see my own success. We have thousands of people winning here. You just have to show other people's success stories. You're on your way. Connect to Tap to Trade, take 1 trade. That's your success. If you go and you watch a live trading session and you didn't know what a trend line was a week ago, but you know what a trend line is now, that's your success. That's your growth. If you didn't know what support and resistance was or supply and demand, and you know now, that's your success. That's your growth. All I'm telling you is right now is your chance to go score a free membership. So if you're going to get a free membership by November 30th, go ahead and do me a favor and type free in the chat box if you're going to use other people's stories to get yourself a free membership. I want to see in the chat box, all of these people are going to go out there, do everything in their power to get a free membership. And on top of that, for every single new person who gets a free membership, me, Josh, Jenna, Maddie, and some of the educators are going to do a private mentorship, a VIP mentorship for all of you new 3 and free ranks, new advancements. So if not only are you going to have a free membership, but in December, you're going to get us. You're going to get us. We're going to give you guys a private mentorship that's going to blow your mind. And we're going to train you on how to become 7-figure earners as entrepreneurs. So I'm really excited about this. We sat down and we said, what can we do to really incentivize people who are brand new, who are just getting started? I said, you know what? Give them let them go hit 3 and free, and let's give them something powerful. It's more powerful than the 3 and free. It's just to show that you're committed. It's just to show that you want the mentorship and that you desire to be surrounded by the right people. Okay, so we're going to do that for you guys. 3 and free, you want to drive it home. Second thing, also, guys, right now, we're all getting 50K challenge accounts. That's great, which is amazing. But if you want to go get like a 200K account or an extra 100K account, go to tradexmastery.com right now, and they're offering 60% off all their challenge accounts. So you could literally get a 10K challenge account right now with all the add-ons for, I believe, like, I don't know, $60 or $40, something crazy, guys. It's insane. So you're going to get 60% off. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for $40 for a 10K challenge. So every single challenge account with all the add-ons is literally 60% off. So guys, if you're already in Akashx Now's the time. Like I went and I got 3 200K accounts. They're just sat there. I'll use them later. Okay. Like they're there, but I picked them up now because, hey, why not? At the end of the day, you've made withdrawals. You're seeing profits. Sylvester bought 2. Congratulations, bro. So make sure you guys are focused on 3 and free. So what we're going to do before we leave this call is I want everybody to take out your phone and I want you to go to your notes section in your phone. And then what we're going to do together as a family is we're going to go to our notes and we're going to write this. Goals. Okay? I want all of us to set goals before we hop off this call. Okay? Now, if you're brand new or if you don't have 3 and free, I want you to write your first goal is 3 and free before the end of the month. Okay? So go to your phone, or if you have a pen and paper, it's much better, but it's okay. Right here, 3 and free. Okay? 3 and free. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to go through, you're going to become a product of the product. Okay? Product of the product. What does that mean? That means that you can speak about Akashx. That means you can show people this. And I'm going to show you. This is the phase 2 of my account. I'm going to show you because once you're a product of the product, you could pull up your phone and say, I'm up $1,500 on this trading account. $1,500 on this trading account. This is what you want. Okay. This is why you want to become a product of the product. Okay. So the first thing is 3 and free. The second thing is a product of the product. Now, the last thing that I'm going to give you guys as a goal, okay, is once you enroll, or if you're already in this community, if you're already here, you're already an Akashx member, introduce yourself in all the chats. Okay. So introduction. I want all of us to communicate together. So these are your simple 3 goals. Okay. If you're like quite new. So you're going to focus on 3 and free. You're going to become a product of the product and you're going to introduce yourself to the communities. You're going to go in the chats and you're going to say, hey, my name is Ali Saleh. I live in New Jersey. Happy to be here. So excited for my journey. Let's all connect, right? Just go introduce yourselves. Okay, guys, let's be nice to each other. Let's build a strong community. Your first goal is to achieve 3 and free. Okay. So don't do it in the Zoom chat box. Do it in the Telegram groups. Okay. So if you're in the Akashx community chat, the One Mission chat, Elite Legions, RM, RX, whatever groups you guys are in, just go introduce yourselves in the Wi-Fi money group, wherever you are. Just say, hey, this is who I am. The reason why you want to do this, guys, is because closed mouths don't get fed. So I need you guys to go through this process of talking to people, setting your goals, getting your 3 and free, okay, and becoming a product of the product. Super simple. Now, if you're already here and whatever your affiliate rank is, if you're a 1K, a 5K, a 10K, whatever your rank is, go 2 ranks above. That's your goal. So if you're a 1K, your goal for this month is 10K. If you're 10K, your goal is 50K. If you're 50K, your goal is 250K. If you're 250K, your goal is master affiliate. Okay? This is it. This is the blueprint for all of you guys to win. Guys, we got to run. We have a crazy schedule today. We have back-to-back meetings here in Trinidad. If you need to get into the Telegrams, guys, get back to the people who invited you here. I appreciate you. My membership renews after 2nd December, so I won't get the 50K challenge. It's for new customers, okay? If you want a 50K challenge, enroll your mom and have them get a 50K challenge. There you go. Problem solved. Do we get free trade signals by getting a 10K account on TradeX? No. You will get paid signals by enrolling into Akashx. Get back to the person who invited you to here. Please, what is the Tele group channel, please? Ask the person who brought you on this call to send you the Telegram channels. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Do you need a discount code? Yes, you do need a discount code. Silly me. The discount code for TradeX Mastery is all caps Black Friday. And we will do overviews every day during the promo Maddie is saying that you guys can plug into. Can returning members take advantage of this offer? If they're a new customer, yes. If they're new email and stuff like that. Black Friday. Shout out from the 6. Let's go. Toronto representing after getting involved. How long does it take? Good question. So basically, once you pass the challenge within 8 days, you'll get your first. Within like, I think 3 trading days, then you could submit for your withdrawal and you'll get it within 24 hours. With TradeX, yes, for a long time they will hold it. Good question. How would I benefit from having 3 members on an annual membership? That's a good question. That's up to you to decide. How do we get the 50K account? Enroll with someone who you just have to create. You have to enroll as a new Akashx member and you will get a 50K account. So get back, Tyson, to the person who invited you here. I just rejoined Akashx. Nobody said it had to be a new customer. It's okay. No time limit on passing either. I'm Yvonne. I'm not connected from November 4th. Talk to your enroller 8 days from your first trade on your live account. Thank you, Jason. I was right the first time. Mahalo, Lee. I appreciate you. Are there special rules with multiple accounts? Check TradeX Mastery's terms and conditions. 100 million volume in 1 year. Let's go, Blockchain Kojo. I believe you can do it. How many days to pass the challenge? Unlimited days. And then it's 5 days of minimum on phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, if you were invited via Instagram link, reach out, Violet, to the person's Instagram link you got it from. If you don't withdraw for 1 year, does that yield you more profits? If you're up and you can withdraw, just withdraw. It's not like crypto that grows over time. How much is it to register today? $149. Let's see, a lot of questions. I feel like when we talk, maybe you guys aren't paying attention. What does Trade Locker close running trades on Friday? Message Trade Locker. Can you use TTT on many accounts? Nope, TTT is just meant for one. Romeo, you're inspiring all of us as well. I lost my 10K account. Can I renew now with the 50K account? No. It's only meant for new customers. This deal is a no-brainer. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Since when the company exists, we just hit 10 years old. We're 10 years, a decade old. John, I appreciate you, brother. Can't wait to get you started. Joshua Thayer.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin. Let's go.
I'll let Matt message you on that. He's asking, is he still eligible for the Black Friday deal? He'll message you. How do you pack the challenge? Connect to Tap to Trade. How many props can you purchase with the Black Friday special? 3. So you could use the discount code Black Friday 3 times. It's home here. I agree. Since when TradeX Mastery exists? Great questions, Fahmi. It's been like 10 months. Can we use MT5 instead of Trade Locker? You could use C Trader, no problem. But or MT4, but Trade Locker is linked to TradeX Mastery. Let's see here. I just registered today. What can you do? Message TradeX Mastery. God bless. God bless you as well. Great call. Thank you. After subscription expires and one don't pass this challenge, can he get funded after passing it aside Akashx? If you're getting a challenge account through a promo, you have to be an active Akashx member. Like people, if you request a withdrawal and you got a promo account and you're not active in Akashx, your withdrawal will get denied. So you're not going to game the system. We're smart. So just keep that in mind. Just made $500 on NAS because of Rich. Amazing. Can I do monthly for 1 month and switch to annual? Yeah, you sure can, but you'll lose out on $149. But not technically you won't, because basically, let's say you pay $149 this month, and then next month you pay for the annual. Then for 12 months, you will have Akashx. So you basically have a membership for 13 months. 1343 made on the Zoom with Rich's Trades. Guys, keep it simple. Don't worry about the details. Just take action. I promise you. So easy. Can we use another prop firm for TTT? You can. There's a few like FTMO and a few other ones, but I don't recommend it because other prop firms, if they know you're like taking trades from somewhere else, they'll deny your withdrawals. We won't do that at TradeX. Never give up. I agree. 100% perfect. I missed out on most of the session because you had to step out. Unfortunate. Yeah, you can run your own trades on TTT. You definitely can. Paige, you're amazing. Thank you. Let's see. Any withdrawal, limits? Please refer to the terms and conditions. Thank you, God, for a replay. I agree. Do you need a broker with the challenge, TradeX Mastery? So I'm going to make this so simple. Everyone stop typing and pay attention to the most simple instructions you've ever heard in your entire life. The 50K promo is for brand new customers to Akashx. If you are on this call and you are not a member of Akashx, get back to the person who invited you here and say, hello, I am ready to get started. Can you please send me the link so I can sign up for Akashx and get a $50,000 challenge account? Is that simple? Yes or yes? Amazing. Beautiful. So simple. Okay, guys, I appreciate you guys. Let's take this promo to the moon. Get your 3 in free. Let's make some magic happen. I appreciate you all like crazy. Akashx to the moon. Take care.